Doesn't matter who you're getting in trouble with, though, but you're still getting in trouble because of why?
Because of legality.
No, because
You broke a law. All right, guys, welcome to the episode.
Even hit a second.
Hey, that's how we doing it.
Nice.
We just starting off rip right now.
Mess you up.
Yeah, it did, dude. We're going in live. We're going in.
Go.
Welcome to the show, guys. Appreciate you being here.
Hello, world.
It is just us two this week, so that means a scattered episode.
It's going to be a very scattered episode.
Our episodes are basically Easter egg hunts.
They are.
Of thoughts.
They're fun.
It's just like you got to find one. We'll find one eventually.
Easter egg hunts are fun, though.
Well, if you're 5.
They're fun to watch.
Yeah, it's true. Welcome to the show, guys. I have a bone to pick with you, actually, if we're starting it live right now.
Run it. Spell it out for me.
I'm spelling shit this week. Dude.
Go ahead, Adam.
No.
What do you got to pick? I'm all bone.
I'm trying not to cuss right now. In the car, okay, when we go for drives, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about traffic?
No, we're not talking about
this
traffic.
Is a great conversation.
We're not talking about traffic.
This will be a great conversation.
We're talking about my car.
BJ's not here.
So in my car, like a lot of cars nowadays, if there's a passenger in it and you're not wearing your seatbelt, it dings at you, right? It's common in a lot of cars now.
Yeah.
Now,
how is this a bone to pick with me? I have no idea where this is running.
So,
your mom lost it.
That's what I'm getting to, okay? This is what I'm getting to. I'm very upset at you right now.
What? Run it.
So,
run it. What did
people
I do?
are so confused right now. Your mom lost it.
Yeah, your mom lost it.
So, I do a very not good thing sometimes, I guess, legally by cops.
It's definitely illegal.
Yeah, so I have clips in my seatbelts that you just put in so it stops the dinging and you don't have to wear your actual seatbelt, right? That's what I have.
Illegal.
Now, well, you're part of this, okay?
Uh-uh.
Because sometimes me and Baker go for rides, getting, late night Hershey pies, from Burger King and shit like that. And we're always listening to music. Music's always loud, but this dinging always goes off, right? Baker's in the passenger seat. Now, normally, it wouldn't be a problem because I would have one of these clips in, right? He doesn't have to wear a seatbelt. Clips in, no dinging, right? Recently, it started dinging, okay? I'm like, fuck, what happened to that? The last person I knew that was sitting there was my mom, and now that thing's lost and, like, all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, she lost the little clip thing. That's just a bummer. Like, damn. So now, every time Baker rides, it dings.
So it's my fault?
Because he doesn't wear a seatbelt. Now, I was cleaning out. No, listen. It's all good so far.
Oh, I'm about to have a bone to pick with you because you are just outing me.
I cleaned out the front seat of my car a couple weeks ago because me and Steve went to the UFC, okay? Now, guess
Go ahead.
What was in the seatbelt clip?
What was in the seatbelt clip?
That clip thing.
Yeah.
It was there.
In the clip?
Yeah.
No.
It just wasn't pushed down far enough.
No way.
It's in there right now.
It was not in there.
Because I looked in there and I said, this motherfucker, this has been in there the whole time. I thought it was lost because why would it be dinging if it's in there? And he knows about it. I'm like, the clip's usually in there. He said it's not in there. Guess what?
I never said it wasn't in there. You said it wasn't in there. You said your mom lost it.
Well, but you're looking right at it.
I didn't look right at it.
You looked right at it.
No,
you put your seatbelt on a couple times.
And it went in.
Yeah, I know.
So how the fuck is it going to go in when another clip's in there?
But it's still in there. I don't know.
How is it going to go in when the clip's in there?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, because I have put my seatbelt on.
It wasn't all the way in.
Don't ride dirty all the time.
It wasn't all the way in, bro. But it was there.
It couldn't be. You're lying.
So all the dings I've heard.
Shelly!
Nah, Shelly stays in the house, dude. Shelly doesn't go outside.
If it's parked in the driveway, it's part of the house.
Nah, bro.
It's property.
So yeah, I have a bone to pick with you. I heard a lot of dings in the last 6 months
That's
for no
bullshit,
reason.
though.
It's
That
not,
is.
though, actually.
It is.
It's not.
And the only reason I say that is because, no, I'm going to go out there after this episode, and I'm going to slightly take it out, and I'm going to try to put the fucking seatbelt in.
And I bet it goes in.
And it does not go in. And if it does, then fuck you still.
But that means you put the seatbelt in right next to the clip that you happen to not see.
And I wouldn't even think that there was a clip there if I put the seatbelt in.
Yeah, but
who would think that the clip would be there
so
if the seatbelt goes in?
Who buckles their seatbelt without looking? You're doing a no-look seatbelt? You're not going... You're looking at it.
I don't need to look at a seatbelt. I know where it's at.
Not in my car, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, dude.
Yeah. You really look at the seatbelt when you put it on?
Yeah, dude.
Every time?
Well, I don't.
Do you just follow the belt? # watch the video.
Yeah, dude.
Follow it.
Yeah. Look, I'm trying to get my yoga in. That's my daily yoga.
Yeah, okay.
Working on them obliques, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, do you just reach over and open up your door too?
No, why would I do that?
Try to get the exercise?
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
That's not efficient.
Because why the fuck would I have to look down at the seatbelt every time?
You should.
I shouldn't.
Because you should find clips that are clearly in the seatbelt.
If you do it consistently.
But you don't do it consistently in my car.
I do it enough to know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
I do it enough to know what I'm doing. Yeah.
If you did it enough to know what you were doing, I wouldn't be hearing these beeps because the seatbelt would be in, but it's not in. I've been having nightmares about these beeps for no goddamn reason, dude.
Deal with it. I'm done.
All right, yeah.
I'm done with you.
All right. I mean...
Bone to pick with me.
It's in there. I was cleaning it out, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Your mom's got a bone to pick with you now.
Well...
Fucking blamed her for so long.
I did. You're right. But I wasn't also looking at the seat.
You should have looked. That's your fault.
But you're the one
you thought
in
your
there.
Mom lost it. You should have been like, oh, shit, is it not there?
But I didn't know she might have lost it until you sat in there and said there's no clip.
I wasn't the first passenger.
You were.
You're full of shit.
Nah, dude.
Oh, I drank some of that Bang, and I'm about to fuck you up.
Welcome to the show, guys. We're drinking the Kool-Aid this week. The Jim Jones style.
Cheers. As you're drinking.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But, yeah, we have no producer this week.
We're going crazy.
Did you finish the new Batman?
Yeah, so let me talk about that.
Okay. Now, we
don't even have to go into it right now, but let me just, because I know you said you wanted to talk about the ending.
Yeah, I want to go kind of full spoiler.
But hold on real quick.
Okay.
I just want you to reel it in.
Yeah, I will.
And just mind you that is a long-ass movie.
It is, yep.
I watched it after I put my new fucking TV up.
Yeah, that's dope. That is fire. 70 inches.
70-inch, bro.
Dude, I have a 65 downstairs, and I wanted a 70-inch.
Yeah.
But the feet on it
wouldn't have fit
the whatever that's called. The stand. Yeah.
Dude, so that's the plus about the mantle that we have up there. Bro,
it's like 10 foot.
Yeah, we could probably get an 80-inch up there. No problem.
Easy.
I forgot how heavy this bitch was. It was heavy. But yeah, I love the new TV.
Yeah, that's
so I was
fire.
like, hey, I'm gonna stand down or watch the movie downstairs.
Right.
On this new TV, of course, and
Absolutely.
because I'd be on the couch, so I'd be more alert to be awake.
Right.
So I'm watching it, and I get to the end, and when he's starting to save others,
yeah,
is like I started dozing in and off, bro.
Okay.
Because I was so deep into the movie, and I was so fucking tired, and it was 12:30.
Right.
And I had just worked all day.
So this is probably where the spoilers are going to hit. So fast forward about 5 to 8 minutes probably.
Yeah. So I was in and out at that. So if you want to talk about that part, I might not.
Do you mean the part where it's like going into the arena?
Yeah. Yeah, like near the end. And
did he already drop down?
Yeah.
And
it was like right after he was like, let me just get this out.
Yeah. So that's the part that I have beef with.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
So if you've seen, again, spoilers right here. Fast forward, please don't yell at us. So the water's flooding into the arena.
Yeah.
Right. I think it was a great movie. First of all, it was a great movie. It's up there with Dark Knight. I don't know if
no.
I don't know if it beats it or not, but it was a very good movie to me.
I disagree.
A lot of people are saying it's the best Batman.
No, I disagree.
I think it was very good. And this part doesn't necessarily ruin it, but it just kind of was off-putting, and I can't get it out of my fucking mind. So at the end, water's rushing into the arena, right?
Yeah.
Sparks everywhere, electricity everywhere, right? Bzz, people screaming, all this
Shit's
kind of stuff,
about to go
right?
down, yep.
So what Batman does is jumps onto a live wire and cuts it, right?
Yeah.
So that it stops shocking everybody in the flooded arena below, right? All good, right? Does it, shocks him, obviously, hits the water, craziness, right? And then, all of a sudden, the flooding stops.
Like miraculously
Yeah.
stops.
So how does cutting a wire stop the flooding from the ocean?
Bro, that's not the only thing that was twisted about
Dude,
that.
at that point, I was like, obviously, that would have been still a good idea.
Yeah.
So that you can actually get in there and still help people.
Yeah.
While it is still actively flooding. But he cut a wire. The power went out. Cool. Guess what doesn't run on power?
Water from the fucking ocean.
The ocean. Yeah. The ocean is not ran by fucking generators, okay?
I feel you.
So how did that stop the flooding? Because I was paying attention very closely.
Yeah.
And the water was moving a little bit, but it was moving in a way that, like, water would move where it's, like, kind of draining out of something. Like,
Or shit might be falling into it, causing, like, the waves.
yeah, little things like that. Like, it's moving kind of like a river or a heavy river even, but it's not flooding in. It's not doing anything like that anymore. So how does cutting a wire stop the ocean from getting into the city?
Bro, how can you flip your Maserati fucking 6 times and no airbags go off?
That's true. Okay.
Did you
All right.
notice
I
that?
like that. No, I did not notice that, but I like that.
I
Okay.
noticed that shit. I was like,
Okay. I did notice it was a Maserati. Good call.
Sexy on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was hoping I was right on that.
Yeah.
Because I don't see that shit often. It's like the upside down crown looking thing.
Yeah. It looks like, I don't know why. It always reminds me of like Zeus's like
Yes.
trident.
Trident.
Is that the
That's
right
what
word?
it is. Well, yeah, because it's got 3 fucking spikes
Yep.
at the end of it.
It's not buy, it's try, right?
Yeah. Fuck you.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was a good movie.
I don't know. I didn't really like it.
You didn't like it? Why didn't
I
you
mean,
like
it wasn't horrible. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't horrible.
Okay.
But it was, dude, I don't know. It was
it
just,
overly dramatic?
It was super overly dramatic.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I did take away from it too is I did like the movie a lot, man. But yeah, some of the dialogue was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And like, honestly, dude, I don't know. Like, they just made Bruce Wayne look like not who Bruce Wayne was. Like, he was like a depressed fucking...
Yeah, and Bruce is like that, but like he's also kind of like the
He can play
the cool billionaire
Yeah,
a
he
little
can play
bit,
it
you
off
know, the
like,
mysterious billionaire or whatever.
Yeah, but he was...
Not the fucking My Chemical Romance Bruce Wayne.
not acting like a little bitch the whole time.
Right.
Like, there was just a lot of silence.
There's bitch moments, but...
And, you know, like, the whole dude, the makeup on the fucking eyes was killing me. That was killing me the whole time.
He does do that, but the fact that he left it on a lot...
Yeah.
He's bringing the Twilight
But
to
I don't
Batman.
know. I mean, it was definitely action. I love the fucking action.
I did like the Batmobile. It was fire.
Dude, it was. It just reminded me of Fast and Furious.
It reminded me of
Like the first Fast and Furious when they're racing over the fucking railroad tracks at the end.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of fucking Vin Diesel.
I think, was it a Challenger? I think that is what's in Fast and Furious. I don't know. I don't watch Fast and Furious.
Though. I love
Have you ever
that
seen?
car.
Speaking of Fast and Furious, have you ever seen pictures of the first Fast and Furious?
The pictures of the first? I
Yeah.
watched the movie.
Well, right, but have you, like, looking back now, have you just seen pictures or anything of the first
No,
one?
Not recently.
Let me pull these up because this will show you how dated that is.
Like with the cars that were slick that we thought were like...
No, not even that. There's one where I think they're stealing stuff out of the back of a truck, right? Or something like that, like a U-Haul or something. And it's all like old school box TVs and like old school monitors.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit
that
like
they were stealing out of it?
Yeah.
I do know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
Now I do recall that. But dude, that movie was the shit. My boy was Jesse.
It was. Yeah.
Jesse, man. Him and his fucking Jetta. Jesse and his Jetta.
Is that what he had?
Yeah. His dad's car. I think it was his dad's car, and it got, he raced for slips.
Yeah.
And lost and fucking darted.
Yeah, so look at this.
Let me see this. That's what they were jacking?
Yeah, that's what they were stealing.
Bro.
Dude, that's crazy.
That reminds me of, like, the TV. We used to have, like, a... Dude, I don't even remember.
Those... Yeah, this TV that it has a picture
the VCR?
of... Has, yeah, a VCR.
Yeah, we used to have one, and it was... I literally... It was super small, but we had it in the minivan.
Nice.
My parents had a minivan because I
Yep.
played soccer, so we traveled a lot.
Right.
So, dude, we played that shit in there. I remember that so much.
Dude, that was the first TV I ever got, because I think I've mentioned it, where I got $200 one year when I was like 8, and I bought a TV, a boombox, and a Baja Men CD. And
Who let the dogs out,
yeah,
baby?
dude.
Shoot.
Wow, this came out in 2001. That's 21 years ago.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
That is super crazy.
But I bought a TV. It was $99, and it was I specifically remember it was a 19-inch box TV with the VCR built into it. Man,
Nice.
I was balling, and I got a little boom box for $60, and the Baja Men for like 18 or whatever. Best
Back with
Christmas
CDs,
ever.
bro.
Yep. I opened. It was a big trunk, like a toy chest, but like a trunk kind of thing. And it was wrapped in shit. And I opened it, and I was like, this is fucking huge. And then I actually lifted it and opened it up.
Yeah.
And there was $201 bills in there. And when you're 8, dude, you're like, oh, I'm
I
fucking
just hit a
rich.
jackpot.
Yeah, so it was dope. That was an awesome Christmas.
Nice, dude.
But yeah, Fast and Furious. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, we were talking about Batman.
Yeah. Back to Batman. Talking about
Yeah,
the dark romance.
the
slow.
yeah, and I can honestly just in general, just like no more Catwoman. Can we just like take her out of
Yeah.
the movies?
And
Like,
I think
she's
it was
hot,
like
sure,
they both were going for different things, and I think that it just collided weirdly.
Yeah, like when they kissed or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut up.
She's a player.
It's like
She a hoe.
what I didn't like about the dialogue was like it was very predictable. Like you could see what they were about to say, basically. And okay, go ahead.
Dude, it's so hard to figure out the fucking timing or like the time era,
timeline?
the timeline
Because-
of where they're with fucking Batman.
Dude, the detective dude,
Yes.
the black dude, talked like it was like the 50s.
Yes.
I'm like, what is this?
Yes.
Everybody else is talking normal and stuff.
Was it Harvey? No, not
No,
Harvey.
he's
I don't even remember.
Gordon.
That's who
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. But I don't know. I just wasn't a fan for it. I'm kind of glad I didn't pay for it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Thank you, HBO Max.
Yeah.
Please sponsor
Shout
us
out
because I
HBO
watch
Max.
the shit out of whatever you stream.
Shout out Jake West for the login. Appreciate you.
Shout out Reggie.
There we
Reggie
go.
Moore. Holla.
The homies hooking it up.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to mention that. Like, I thought it was a good movie. I still love Heath Ledger's Joker. I think he did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, dude. In my eyes, it does not compare to Dark Knight.
Yeah.
I fucking love Dark Knight.
Yeah.
The whole bank scene, bro.
The first scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you start off rip with that, and it has so much more action, and Heath Ledger fucking killed it.
Yeah, the action's so much better. The
Acting.
even the videography's better. Yeah, the fucking acting is so good.
Yeah, in my eyes, it wasn't. It was not good in this movie. Like, I understand that the whole Batman, they're like insane, some of them and everything. But I
Right.
feel like the people that they had playing, who they had playing, did not play that part how it could have been played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Riddler.
It was weird, but I liked it. I did like Riddler in it, but like,
It's just not who you
Yeah.
typically see as the Riddler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like they kind of just switched up all the characters.
I thought that actor did well though, actually, for
To play
for
that
what
type
they
of
were going
part,
for.
yeah.
Yeah.
He absolutely did, especially at the fucking end.
And I will say, yeah, like the writing and the storyline and how things connected later, like it's cool, you know, and it makes sense. But at the same time, like even at the end, he was saying, "Oh, you didn't put it together, you know, like you didn't figure out the plan or whatever." And he's talking about, you know, blowing up the
Everything.
Yeah, the vans or whatever that are parked. And to me, I backtrack and I'm like, there was no indication of that.
No.
Like a good movie, if we watched it again, we'd be able to pick up pieces like, oh, he's hinting at the vans, or this is talking about the vans that we don't realize or whatever. But this one didn't have any of that.
No, not that
it's
I
like
can recall.
That wasn't even possible to be figured out.
No, just I mean the only part when he came back and he was like, "Oh shit," and picked up the carpet thingy because the guy was explaining it to him. But I still, if that other cop wasn't there, I don't think he would got it.
No,
like walked in like, what the fuck?
Right. And like, I don't know. It was good, but there's a lot of holes in it that I think a lot of. Because, like, I know for a fact I analyze shit way more than everybody else, and I overanalyze everything.
But it was too long, and when Catwoman came into play, you lost track of kind of what the fucking Riddler was doing, or it, like, kind of steered away from it, and it made it so it prolonged the clues.
Right, that's true.
And the shit that was happening to where you, like, lose sight. Oh, shit, I forgot that he was still in play.
Yeah, that is true. I remember there was a good like 20, 25 minutes without him at one point.
Yeah, and it's kind of like,
and then he came back and I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is about him.
Yeah.
Like,
see, because I fucking love movies, bro.
Yeah.
Get me on some movies.
See,
I'm surprised you told me to fucking watch this one. I've been planning it, and I told you I tried it that first time, and I fell asleep because I was dead-ass tired.
See, I don't, obviously, you guys all know my feelings about movies in general. Like, I don't hate them or anything. I just can't sit through them.
Right.
But when it comes to, like, DC, Marvel, shit like that, basically those are the ones that I'll for sure watch. But this one was getting a lot of hype, and I had a free day.
So you're like, fuck it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's turn it on.
So my thing is, and I have no disrespect, and I may piss off a lot of fucking readers.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the backstory, to be honest.
Yeah,
but.
So I apologize for you comic book readers.
Yeah.
And I'm not I don't hate Batman. But Marvel, that shit's where it's at when it comes to fucking movies, bro.
Yeah.
Hands down, Marvel will have it and always
Yeah, that's not even a debate. Dude.
At all. And that's what I got to say about that. And like I said, I don't follow that shit. I couldn't tell you which ones to watch when and what timeline. I know Disney Plus has the whole phase 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Right.
But other than that, dude, Marvel hands down.
Yeah.
Action-packed all the way.
Yeah, everything about
Love
it's just so much better.
Love it. Do they make X-Men? Is that Marvel?
Yes. I think at first it wasn't like it is Marvel, but it's separate.
Okay.
And I think recently they did something to bring Marvel into the same world because Deadpool's part of Marvel, and Deadpool was in one of the things which... like in one of the Avengers for a second, or it was hinted. I don't remember. And then Deadpool 2, I'm pretty sure, has a lot of the X-Men in it.
Oh, okay.
So by having him either referenced or brought up or whatever in the in the Avengers movie, it kind of connects both worlds to where like X-Men are now.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, in the universe
X-Men
or whatever.
is the shit.
Yeah, for sure. I'm also an idiot and don't know this shit, but I'm pretty sure that was right.
Hey, it sounded good to me.
Yeah.
You said it with confidence, so
that's what I'm talking about. Speaking of saying shit with confidence, this next one I'm not going to say with confidence.
Run it.
I was going to say this last week, to be honest with you, because it was Easter. We were coming off Easter, and it was just something that I thought about. But, like, this is the thing where I mentioned, like, I have something that I think is funny, but it might get a little serious, and I don't want it to be serious. I'm just thinking of it as being funny. Because it has to do with Jesus.
Jesus?
Okay.
Jesus?
Yeah, Jesus. And I just think it's like we should stop saying that he, like, sacrificed himself for us. Because, like...
But he did.
But dude was back in 3 days. Like, he took an extended weekend. Like, You know what I mean? Like, and then it's like, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but like, you just wanted an extra couple days off, dude.
Bro, he was a legend.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel it when it comes to the story and everything. Like, I mean,
he's back though. You know, it's
like he sacrificed himself for our sins.
You think he didn't know that he could come back? You really think that?
No.
So he knew.
He believed in it.
He believed he could come back.
I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody.
So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't much of a sacrifice if you know you're coming back.
No, he didn't know for sure.
Well,
he was hoping.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he was hoping.
I just thought of that the other day. Like,
see, look, you hit me with it, and I'm not even a religious person.
I know,
but I'm gonna stick up for him. That's why.
I don't know, man. I just think
Jesus did it for them.
I think it's just. I think that's a bold. Sacrifice is a bold term for that. I call that PTO.
He wasn't getting paid for it though. That's some VTO, bro.
Hey, he got paid when he got back with all the riches, bro. I don't know if that's how it goes or not. But
definitely not, but
I feel like they gave him like apples and grapes and stuff.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, damn, dude.
I'm telling you, bro, I don't know if I like my new shampoo. This is a wild turn.
Okay, why?
So Danielle usually gets me the shit from Great Clips. It's like it's got tea tree in it. So usually when I use it, it has like that, like the tingling sensation. Like, I don't know if you like the cool sensation.
Okay.
But I love it, and it's really good for my hair. Yeah, listen to me. The hair that I don't have. It's because I have super dry scalp.
Yeah, I do too.
Right? So it helps tremendously.
Dude, I've noticed, I have a conspiracy theory. Fucking, what's the shampoo that's like all about, Head and Shoulders?
No, dude, don't use Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, it makes your dandruff worse.
Yeah.
It really does.
Oh, dude, Danny will yell at you
Stupid.
Don't
I've used it like twice, and I'm like, oh, I hate this shit.
Yeah, don't do it.
Makes it way worse.
But yeah, I forget what she gets me. But we didn't have any, so I was like, oh shit, I'll just get some when we're at Walmart, right?
Right.
So I'm looking around and I'm like, this one's pretty good. It's like called Cremo.
Okay.
It looked fancy, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit on the pricier side.
Oh.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Oh,
right?
2-in-1?
Yeah.
No, that's that weak shit, bro. You got to separate.
Yeah. But I'm like, all right, whatever, But it had coconut and tea tree oil.
I like coconut oil.
Yeah. So Danielle was like, well, that's super good for your hair. And I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Like, and the tea tree does what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Bro, I'm pretty sure it's just a fucking scent of tea tree and coconut.
Why? What do you mean?
Because, like, my fucking head is still dry.
Well.
And I don't like it. Like, it itches more.
Well,
and I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it every other day.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's still fucking, I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get another one. But my son loves it. He loves using my shit.
Well, yeah, every kid does.
Loves it. So he uses that in my Irish Spring body wash.
Oh my God! Don't you get Irish Spring, dude?
Bro, the body wash, the gel.
I mean, I guess I like. All right, this is for sure a conversation that nobody cares about, but
whatever.
I like the body wash that has like the little like rock pebbles in it.
It's because you're a fucking dweeb.
Oh, it's great. Exfoliates.
I guarantee if Robert tallies up the fucks in this episode. I started in 4.5 minutes. I couldn't even get it the full 5.
Dude, I started way before that.
I dropped it before the full 5. But the one I can't do that. It feels weird.
It does
Is it
feel
like
weird.
Axe? Doesn't Axe have some shit like that?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Irish Spring's the best for me because the same one, dude. My fucking skin's weird too.
Well, see,
like I got dry skin.
When I was growing up, we had the Irish Spring soap bar.
I fucking hate that.
And that thing dries me out so fucking bad.
Yeah.
So I hate Irish Spring.
But the Irish Spring gel,
like
the body wash shit, does like opposite. Straight opposite.
All right. So nobody cares about this. But yeah.
Whatever. I care about it. Cheers, bitches. I just had to switch up my deodorant too.
I'm empty, bro.
Whatever.
I'm
almost there.
So we got a couple current events. Actually,
we're dropping those already?
Well, all right. There is one other thing I want to talk about.
What?
And I've mentioned it before. I don't know if it was on the show or not, to be honest with you.
Then why'd you mention it?
In case I'm repeating myself, bro.
Oh, we'll mention it again.
All right. So obviously, like, when it comes to, like, the law and, like, shit like that, obviously.
You disobey it.
Obviously, yeah.
We heard of that.
Obviously, that's a little different. But just in general, like in the general like sense of what I'm about to say.
Tread lightly, Sensei.
Yeah, no. I don't
Yeah, no.
I don't believe, like, I don't think there's such thing as being in trouble as an adult.
What the fuck do you mean?
All right, guys, a little break in the action to shout out our small business sponsor and our Patreon producers. Our Patreon producers are Barili, Steve, Joel, Sarah, Anthony, Jeremiah, Twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. We appreciate you guys. Just for $10 a month, you get a personal shout out on every episode. So, guys, use $10. It. Use it like Tony does. Advertising, basically, his Twitch. Every week, we shout out Teach a Dummy every week. $10 a month, hop on there. If you can't do that, there's a $1 tier, a $2 tier, and a $5 tier as well. And you can make a custom tier of whatever you want to donate.
We got levels to it.
Yeah, all that stuff. Patreon.com/AverageAF podcast. We can't thank you enough, and we love our next sponsor.
Who is Nate Collins? Absolutely. If you ever in Mansfield, Ohio, come hit your boy Nate Collins up over at Spitzer down there on 4th Street.
Yup.
But yes, if you're looking for a car, if you got good credit, you got no credit.
I was going to say, I got no credit, dude.
Oh, shoot. You can still hit up Nate.
I can still hit him up?
Hit up Nate.
All right.
Not only is he going to hook you up with a whip.
Yeah, I'm going to get a whip off.
He's going to hook you up with some benefits.
Like other than a whip?
Other than a whip.
What you got?
He got free car washes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all right. You know, it's not much. It's like $5, $10. What?
Oh, yeah, just one.
Yeah, just.
But you get them for the lifetime of the vehicle.
What? So, what are you talking about? Like one every
as many as you want
every season?
Yep.
Every season, just
every
one every
month.
season. Every month.
Twice a month.
You can't do twice.
Once a week.
You do once a week.
Once
free
a
car
day.
Washes. Once a day. Free car washes.
Free car
365 car washes.
That's what I'm talking about. 366 on a leap year, baby. Get
Damn.
it. Not only that, but if you got somebody that refers you out there,
okay,
let them know. Let them know who sent you.
So you're telling me if a listener doesn't need a car but has a family member that needs a car, they can benefit if they go to Nate?
With the refer a friend.
What are you talking about?
Refer them.
Refer them, yeah.
Drop their name. Let them know you sent them.
Okay.
Nate's way. By calling him or texting him.
Okay.
And we'll get there. But he'll give you a hundo.
A hundo.
A
for
Benji.
Me? For recommending my sister to go get a car from Nate.
Yes.
A Benji.
She gets a car, you get a Benji.
A Benji from my pocket.
That's right.
All right.
So call or text Nate Collins.
How do I do that?
419
Yep.
961
Yep.
4581.
Yep.
419
Yep.
961
Yep.
4581. Nate Collins. Hit him up.
Do it. But just in general, like in the general like sense of what I'm about to say.
Tread lightly, Sensei.
Yeah, no. I don't.
Yeah, no.
I don't believe. Like, I don't think there's such thing as being in trouble as an adult.
What the fuck do you mean?
Like being in trouble is nothing. Unless it's like legally, like I was saying, or, you know, something along those lines. But like, to just be like.
I mean, job-wise, you can be in trouble.
How?
The fuck you. At my job, you can.
Yeah, I mean, you can get written up, but that's nothing. What is a write-up?
No. You could hit some shit, severely damage it, not report it, get busted.
Yeah.
That's getting in trouble.
It's not in trouble if you don't think about it.
You could lose your job.
Yeah, but I still don't think that's in trouble.
What the fuck is define in trouble then?
I don't know, but
exactly. That's why you don't think it's in trouble, because you don't even know how to define it.
There's nothing, like, even if I get fired or whatever, like, obviously that's shitty and stuff like that, but I'm not, like, in trouble. Like, I got fired and that sucks, but like,
you're a step closer to getting fired.
But what is in trouble? Like, what does that actually mean?
You doing something you're not supposed to be doing.
Okay, sure. But then now I'm saying I didn't like that you did that. Now you're in trouble. Okay? What does that mean? you're in trouble. Okay, well, what is that?
I mean, you can't just
what
go.
Is that?
Who the fuck will come up to you and just say you're in trouble?
Well, or you're written up. Okay, what the fuck is that? Who cares?
Do it again. You're gonna be fucking written up again.
And that is nothing.
Okay, do it again. You're fired.
Okay, then that's maybe something.
There we go.
But like
there's
the first
steps
two,
to it.
The first two, you're thinking you're in trouble. I'm not.
And you're the motherfucker that always gets to the third one.
I've never been fired in my life.
You troublemaker.
Yeah.
You non-law abiding citizen.
But I don't what is in trouble?
Not doing what you're supposed to do. We can go around this the whole time.
Yeah, no, and I get that. But like the state of being in trouble. What is that? What is that state?
You define it.
I don't think it exists. You can't define it either.
I can't.
It's somebody telling you did something wrong. Okay. Then what? Now I'm in trouble, and that changes what? That affects what?
It should affect you to perform better. To do something better.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, then it's going to fucking coach you up or coach you out, bitch.
Okay, sure. But I'm not in trouble.
Potentially you are. Because if you continue to do what you're doing, you're going to get fired.
Okay, so if you continue, right? So if it happens again, you'll be in trouble.
And that's the conversation you have.
Which means at the present time, you're no longer in trouble.
I mean, no, not really. You're being brought a presence to what you were doing. Brought to a presence what you were doing.
Are you Santa Claus?
I don't fucking know. But somebody's bringing it to your attention what you're doing.
Okay.
That what you're doing is not correct.
You can be coached. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So that's this
okay.
We're going to break this shit down, bro. You said you don't want to talk about work, bro. We're talking about work like this. We're going to call. I'm going to tell you, hey, buddy.
Yep.
This is what we're supposed to be doing.
Yep.
This is what you're doing.
Yep.
Any questions?
Nope.
Perfect. And then you're going to continue to do the shit that you were doing, which is not right.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to come back to you and be like, hey, Adam, bro,
okay.
we just talked about this.
Yeah.
Right? Remember what we just talked about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to do this,
absolutely.
and you're not.
You're right, I'm not.
Okay?
Yeah.
So then I leave, come back, and I continue to see that you're still fucking up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So now you're fucking wrote up.
Okay.
Because you don't comprehend what the hell I'm apparently telling you.
Sure. And that piece of paper goes in a file.
Yeah.
And what else?
Then you do it again.
Nothing.
And guess what?
You don't get in trouble.
I write you up again and say, if you do this again, Adam, you're going to get fired.
So you're, yes,
so you
absolutely.
have warnings.
No, listen. I figured it out.
It's Meek Mills, bro.
I figured it out.
It's Meek Mills. There's levels to this shit.
Now
There's levels to it.
Now you are stating actions that take place when you are quote unquote in trouble.
Your actions.
Okay, my actions, but then also
got you in trouble.
Also your actions in the sense of you writing me up or whatever. So you're talking about actions in general, right?
Yep.
I'm talking about the state of mind of in trouble. That doesn't exist.
In you.
Well,
just because it doesn't exist in you doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
But that's my point. Like, people need to see it like me.
No, they don't.
It doesn't exist.
No, because if you feel as though I come up to you during that first coaching,
I can be sad. I can feel bad about what I did.
I don't give a fuck.
I can do all that. But I'm not, in my head, I'm not in trouble. I got in trouble for a second. But after that talking to was over.
I wish people would have the mindset of, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
after
but they
I
don't
have that
because
conversation.
It doesn't exist.
Like, not saying like, oh God, I'm scared to death. Like, I'm in trouble.
Well,
I want them to have that understanding that, okay, what I did is not right, so I'm not going to do it again.
So let me, okay.
And people without that mindset continue to do the same shit they know they're not supposed to.
Hey.
Ignorant motherfucker.
Hey.
What?
Every job I've been to,
Adam?
I'm one of the best employees in the entire building.
And you don't act like that, though.
Sometimes.
No, you don't.
But
not to others that you are working with.
I just don't get caught, bro. But
so you talk to a customer like that?
Fuck yeah. I said,
yeah,
fuck
you say,
you, bitch.
Fuck you.
No, but
you go.
I thought about this because this is why, like, I realized, like, this is an actual conclusion that I came to when I was like 8 or 9. Like, I was young.
Yeah.
Because I would get in trouble and stuff, like, at home, and then they'd be like, go to timeout or whatever, right? Or you can't play with your toys or whatever. But I'm like, that's not in trouble. That just means I have to do something else.
Right.
Like I realized that very young, so I would go to like timeout or whatever. I'm like, cool, I'll serve my 10 minutes, and then I'm back. Like, that's not in trouble.
No, I mean, it's that. That's a whole different subject.
But I'm talking about in general,
no,
trouble.
No, I feel you. I feel you're still in trouble, but it just doesn't faze you. I was the same shit. Like, my parents.
But that's how I'm saying life should
punish.
be. I'm going to get rid up. Don't care. Because it's
not
nothing. Because
like
it means
hockey,
nothing.
bro. You don't just go to the penalty box.
Sure you do.
No.
Sure you do.
I see where you're coming from, but I was the same way. But I don't have that same mindset, bro.
Well, I'm saying you should.
So would you let you want Harper to do that? Just keep doing the same shit she just got in trouble for?
Well, no, because she's sensitive.
Yeah, see.
But I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, because she does go to timeout sometimes, and then afterwards, it's like she's not in trouble anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, what is in trouble? Like, it's nothing. It means nothing.
It's
it
just
means
a punishment, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It means somebody's upset at you for something you did.
No, it means you need to learn your fucking lesson, bro.
No, that's different.
Yeah.
That's coaching.
It's the same as a timeout. It's a grown-up timeout.
A coaching?
I'm a coach your ass.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's like you go into the fucking corner, but you got to hear me lecture you.
I'm not articulating it like I should, but I don't believe in being
Probably
in trouble.
because you can't articulate anything.
Bro.
Spell it. Spell articulate.
ARTICULATE.
I have no idea.
Exactly.
I can't fucking spell check that for you.
And I knew that.
It sounds like it's good, though.
But yeah, I don't think there's any...
Mama!
Whoa.
I just want to get some ad-libs going.
I don't think there's such thing as being in trouble. I don't think it exists.
There is. I just think it's how you accept the punishment.
Yeah, but... Well, that's the thing, too. People dwell on that. I don't dwell on it. I take my piece of paper, I write it,
I'm like,
I sign it.
Bet. I'm just going to go back to work.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not in trouble. But the same action...
But I don't go and do the same action afterwards. I learn from my mistakes.
Sure, but that doesn't mean because you learned from your mistakes, you got in trouble. You got talked to, you got coached.
Yeah, but I did something I wasn't supposed to, so I'm technically was in the wrong for what I did.
Sure, but that's not in trouble. What is in trouble?
Okay, so let's grown-up word this and then just call it doing what you're not supposed to.
But that's not in trouble. Because you do what you're not supposed to on the episode all the time, but it's equivalent. You're not in trouble.
So what happens if you go to a bank and you steal money?
That's
what are you doing?
Legally, I already said that.
But
legally,
I know, but I'm just saying, you're doing something you're not supposed to.
Sure.
So you're going to get in trouble.
With the law.
Doesn't matter who you're getting in trouble with, though, but you're still getting in trouble because of why?
Because of legality.
No, because you
broke a law.
Which means you did something
that they wrote down to not do.
Okay. Right? So if I write down on a piece of paper, don't fucking talk.
Yeah.
Right? And I say, hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Welcome to your job.
Okay.
Your job's to not fucking talk.
Yep.
It's even written here on this piece of fucking paper.
Okay.
Right? What happens when you talk?
I say, I'm a professional podcaster. I have to talk.
Oh, no. And I'm going to say no because you accepted this job and this is what your fucking job is.
That's cool. I'm going to talk.
All right. You want to continue to do that?
Yep.
Here, I'm going to write your ass up because you're doing what you're not supposed to.
Okay.
Because it's even written right there.
Sure.
It's a written law at this workplace that you can't do that.
Okay. But that's not in trouble. That means you wrote me up. Okay, whatever. So you're going to treat me different because I'm in trouble?
Then... There's levels of different trouble with legality, too.
But I'm not talking about legal, other than legal.
But you got to break it down like that, too.
No, I'm talking about, other than legal. Break down real life other than legal. Because legal, you can't talk your way out of. I mean, you could if you're OJ, but...
But so define, is being in trouble only when you go to jail?
Kind of.
Is it?
Kind of.
Because you can still be getting in trouble, but you can get a warning from a cop, right? A turn signal.
A warning means you're not in trouble.
No, a warning means you are in trouble.
It means you're almost in trouble.
No, it means I'm bringing... It's like a coaching, bro.
Okay.
So you're still in trouble.
Which means you're not in trouble.
You still broke the fucking law, though, is what you said.
But not that bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
But you still broke it.
But you're not in trouble.
But you still broke it.
Do you have to pay a fine? Do you have to go to court?
That's what I'm saying.
Because you're not in trouble. It's cool.
Exactly.
He's like, hey, man, you don't do it again. But it's cool,
but
man.
You were still in trouble because you were inconvenienced of your time because you had to deal with.
But that's not in trouble. That's inconvenience, bro.
No,
you're not. You're not making good points.
Yeah, you're still in trouble.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, you're wrong.
Nah, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think I am in the minority, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong, dude.
Yeah, the minority of being only the fucking person
No,
that
there's
thinks
others.
that.
There's
No.
others.
No.
There's others.
No. What else you got? Go to the current events.
All right.
Because you're wrong.
Dude, I'm not wrong.
You are
There's
wrong.
no such thing as getting in trouble.
You're in trouble, bro.
So there's a couple current events. A couple of these are older, but this one was
Excuse
one
me.
from, I think yesterday or the day before.
How you going to bring old shit to a current event party?
Bro. Hey.
Yeah, you like that one?
Hey.
How you going to bring some old shit to a current event party, bro?
Current event party. Yeah, this is
Huh?
from yesterday.
I'll pull up fucking news channel right now, bro, and get something current.
Did
Right
you
off my
see the
fingertips.
video of the UFO?
Where? No.
So this is
This is current to me.
yeah, this just happened the other day. So they're in a plane, obviously, looking out. Just wait till it zooms in and shit more. See how it's changing its angle?
Yeah, dude, it's just coming out like tipping over like a whale.
Yep.
What in the world?
And it's super thin, obviously. I think it gets to be pretty much flat here in a second.
Bro.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? It's not really moving. And it's pretty flat right there. What
What
but
the fuck?
Yeah, it starts pretty much straight up and just comes all the
It's
way flat.
Literally like a fucking whale.
Like a very, very slow whale.
Yeah, like a whale. Yeah, a whale in slow motion.
But it doesn't look like it's moving either.
No.
Because if you look at where the cloud is over here, you know, it's
Bro,
not
what
moving
if it's
away
a
from that.
giant fucking robot?
It's not, though.
What if it's a giant robot that's going up like this? And he just fucking, he's like putting his fingers up and shit, and
So
that's
you're
his finger
saying-
going up into the sky like this, like
You're saying
like he's stretching, and he,
the millions of, if that's how big that is, you're saying the millions of people below the clouds wouldn't be able to see the rest of the
you
robot?
have no idea what's going on below those clouds right now. Those people are terrorized right now.
By
They
the
are in
robot?
fucking fear.
I think that would be part of the story rather
It is
than this.
like, what is that shit? Cloverfield or whatever? Fucking,
Yeah.
is that what movie I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
With the giant, no.
Yeah.
Is that?
where they're running around and it's
Yeah.
all night vision and
Oh, that's what it is.
shit. Yeah.
Crazy.
But what do you think about that, bro?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, it's definitely, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
weird. I don't know if it's a UFO. I don't know if it's
What else could it be, though?
a fucking weird type of fucking plane.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be the military testing some shit.
Dude, there's no way that
You
that's
never
military.
know, bro. You don't know what the military got. They're fucking partnered up with the aliens, bro.
Yeah, but we can't hover like that in one of those crafts.
You can't.
There's no
Do
way.
you have alien technology, bro?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Area 51?
That's how I know you can't get in trouble.
Fuck.
They told me.
Dude, I'm telling you right now. You don't know what the army or fucking military can do.
Yeah,
down
but
there in Area 51.
that doesn't seem.
I'm telling you right now, dude. They're one with the aliens.
Yeah, so we're using alien shit.
Potentially, we're testing it out, or that could be some Elon Musk shit.
It could be that. I'm more likely to believe that it's Elon than the government.
I'm just saying it could be either or.
Well, no, I don't.
I definitely believe it's Elon, but I'm just saying it's got to be. It's my conspiracy that it's always the government first. You know that.
Well, that's true. That is very
so I
true.
had to run with that first.
You spend your days on
But it could be.
QAnon
I mean,
website.
bro, if he's got 44 fucking billion dollars.
Oh, he's got more than that.
No,
he's got that
but
to spend.
I'm just saying, if he's got $44 billion to throw at Twitter,
right.
you don't think he can build a giant ass robot?
Yeah, but I feel like he would tell us because you have to.
What?
He's not the government. You can't hide from the government.
What if he was asleep and his son came out and just like, oh, what's this remote do? Because he's got, it's probably like a fucking just remote control.
Oh, yeah.
And his son's like, oh, Dad, let's play this game. And he's like picking up the fucking
They're
remote.
doing Rock'em Sock'em Robots like the old
No,
school
bro,
Power Rangers
Yeah, because
in the city.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So it was like virtual reality that became real life.
Yeah, but I feel like we would know about that, though, is my point.
Do you, though?
And also, that is way different than what this video was.
And how do you know it wasn't staged?
It might have been.
How do you know that was not a fake plane and somebody was just blowing some smoke down here on this level, right?
Nah, dude.
And then they miraculously had a fucking something come up and go, and then their person had some issues and they got stuck right here, so that's why nothing was moving, right? Because the plane's moving, but that wasn't moving.
Yeah.
So it was moving. If the plane was moving and it wasn't moving, that means it was going with the plane.
But
means
it wasn't
was technically moving.
Because it was big enough to where you could see it, kind of like the moon, how the moon looks like it's moving, but it's not fucking moving. Same thing.
Yeah, but this thing never changed shape, form, height, width, anything.
I know, because it's not moving.
Yeah, bro, but then it would have passed. We would have passed it in the plane.
Not if it's that big.
We would have passed it, bro.
Do you ever pass the sun?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. You
No,
go
you
past
don't.
it.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh.
No, you don't.
It doesn't just stand there.
Yeah, it does.
No.
That's what the sun does. It doesn't move, dude.
But so you're telling me that you think that thing was ginormous as fuck.
Yeah, way far away.
How far away?
Like miles away.
Miles? That
Yeah.
ain't shit.
Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't be able to see it if it was miles away.
Yeah, you could.
No, not
The
that
average
big.
eyesight's 20 miles, dude.
No.
If you're standing on top with nothing breaking your horizon, you can see 20 miles out.
My ass.
You can't see details, but you can see the horizon 20 miles out.
Well, no shit. I could see it farther than 20 miles out.
Well, that's my point, dude.
I got like 120 vision, bro.
You don't know what vision is. We established that a couple weeks ago.
You said 20 is 20 miles, right? So I got 120,
That's
bro.
not what that is, dude.
That's what you just fucking said, bro.
I said you can see 20 miles, but that has nothing to do with 20/20 vision, dude.
Oh.
That's 20 feet. Remember what we talked about, bro.
Well, I can definitely see 20 feet, bro.
I know you can, bro.
You can't.
No, I can't.
You
Actually,
can't see
you're right.
shit.
Have you heard about the protesters gluing themselves to shit?
No.
All these fucking protesters are like, it started in an NBA game. I forget which game, but she came in the middle of the like the free throw line, basically right under the hoop.
Yeah.
And like had glue on her hands and shit, and just plopped down.
What?
And then security clearly came and ripped her up.
Yeah.
Because like the glue needs a second to dry, bro.
Yeah, you gotta make your own concoction when it comes to that type of shit, like a quick dry.
Well, it might have been. I don't know. But yeah, she glued herself to the floor, and you see security trying to pull her away, and one of her hands is still stuck, and they're just kind of like hitting her arm, like "fuck it, ah." And then another chick glued herself to like a counter with her hands, and then another chick chained herself to a basketball hoop.
That's the way to do it.
And like nobody saw it for a long time because she was like hidden by the hoop.
Mm-hmm.
And then like revealed herself like under a towel or some shit. Yeah, it was weird as fuck. But it's all for like animal cruelty or whatever. But yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck?
It's just interesting. Like
That's what it's for?
they all have shirts on that say like.
So they do that shit at a basketball game? Because
Two of them were basketball games. One, I don't know what the other one was, but
because I'm apparently. I mean, I feel for her. I feel how much
it would have made
endangerment the fucking NBA is doing to animals.
I was gonna say it would have made more sense if this was 10 years ago and Mike Vick was in the NFL. But
still an NBA game.
yeah, this is the NBA. You picked the wrong sport, bitch.
Right. And you pick something that has nothing to do with animals. Yet
Right.
they probably fucking support it. I guarantee they fucking
Yeah, they
support
probably
it.
donate and shit.
Yeah. What is that fucking what is that oh my gosh. That donation
PETA.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of. Thank
Fuck
you.
PETA.
But I'm saying I would guarantee they're partnered up with the NBA somehow. And you can
Probably.
protest against
So
some
I
shit
was
like
actually speaking of PETA, I almost made a meme earlier or like a GIF for social media. I try to be kind of creative with stuff.
that. Okay.
And I was thinking
Keyword
about
try.
Yeah, I try. It's hard. But I was gonna do one, and I was like thinking it out, like how I should do it, and then I realized it's probably super insensitive. But I was gonna get either one of those. I think it's what ASPCA, is that what it is with Sarah McLachlan and the animals,
the commercials I
the
hate.
eyes of the angels or whatever.
Yes.
So I
Most
wanted
depressing commercial ever.
I wanted to make a meme video like that had words, but it was a little video or whatever.
Yeah.
Of that song, like one of those commercials with our faces on like puppies or whatever, like sad faces. And I was going to say something like, for under 4 cents a day, you could help your local starving podcast or whatever. And like sign up for Patreon or whatever. Because if you do $1 a month, it comes out to like 3.3 cents a day.
Yes.
So I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, at first I thought of doing like a starving kid, one, and I'm like, you can't do that.
Yeah, you
like
can't do that.
that's way insensitive. And I was like, what about the animals? And I'm like, but no, like, we would have got some heat for that,
especially with all the shit going on. Apparently, with all the
but I thought it would have been a creative way to kind of be like, hey, check out the Patreon. But I'm like, well, that's kind of insensitive, and I feel like we're gonna get in trouble for that.
Yeah. Would you ever go protest?
No.
About anything? Is there anything that you could think of that you would protest or even have the slightest chance of protesting about? Because I do not.
Absolutely zero thing.
Nothing.
Will I ever go protest?
Nothing.
There's nothing on this planet that I care enough to go protest.
I love how people go to our, what is that? The place on 4th Street for the pregnancies.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, is it Planned Parenthood or the third? Yeah, that one I think. Planned
both.
Parenthood.
Yeah, both of them.
But they stand out there with their abortion signs.
Yeah, I don't even think that one does abortions.
It doesn't.
Yeah, every time I see those people, I literally drive by them and just flip them off.
Yeah, like I understand protesting, but first off, dude, protest at the right places.
Right.
Like, don't be yelling at people not to abortion shit or like abort children.
Yeah.
At a place that doesn't even fucking abort children.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a whole separate topic.
It definitely is, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, it sucks that it's that topic. It's got to be about what they're protesting about, but they catch what I'm saying.
Yeah,
here.
But yeah, there's zero things.
Just protest at the right spot.
There's zero thing, and I don't mind a protest usually if it's, I mean,
I've seen a yelling match at a protest.
Oh yeah,
with a car and a woman, dude, right downtown.
Sure. For sure.
When we were doing this clued up shit, which was pretty dope. You go walk around Mansfield.
Damn, dude.
Tipped. But you walk around Mansfield on your phone, you like find like clues and shit, and then you have to solve a mystery like Clue, like the game.
So white people shit?
Yeah, definitely some white people shit. But there were people protesting. I think it was something with fucking some law in Texas or some shit, dude. I don't even know.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
When that was a huge deal.
Like 6 months ago or something.
And, bro, we were getting ready. Like, we were getting our team, the shit downloaded and everything right, and you just hear it going on. I'm like, what? And I look over, and this bitch is just getting it. And I'm like,
right.
Come on now. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
What good is this doing you?
Like, it's hard for me to, like, argue in general. Because, like, especially when it comes to opinions. Because, one, I have my opinion, and, like, it is what it is. I'm very open to changing my opinion if new evidence or new information comes out.
Right.
That's part of being an adult.
Right.
But generally speaking, I don't give a fuck about your opinion and don't want to hear it. And it's not a disrespectful thing, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, or if we're talking and you want to give me your opinion, that's perfectly fine. But I don't fucking need people going around and telling the whole entire world.
Yeah.
There's other ways to solve shit.
Dude, like, I don't know.
I don't understand it.
I don't, generally speaking, I don't like outspoken people when it comes to, like, protests and, like, shit like that. Yeah. It's not that I don't like them, but it's just extremely annoying to me. Mm-hmm. It's like, shut up. Like, nobody cares. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm a dickhead.
You are a dickhead. No, but, and my thing is, like, everybody can have their opinion, and they're definitely entitled to it. It is what it is. It's not, it may sway mine, it may not, but I'm still going to have my own.
Right.
Whether you like it or not. But like I said, I feel like there's other ways to fucking handle it. Like, that's why, hands down, dude, at work, I always immediately cut off any type of fucking political or, like, religious conversations, dude.
Right.
Because I don't give a fuck about anybody else's opinion, and I don't want anybody to sit there and say shit about how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to start that because I know those are two lethal-ass topics.
Right.
But, I don't know, dude. I've just never understood protesting. And like I said, I understand that you can feel wrong for things, but I feel like if you're going to protest, like, block some shit off, dude. Block some fucking roads off.
I agree, man.
Like, you just standing there at a sidewalk yelling at some shit, in my eyes, is not doing anything.
It's most likely not. There's
like, stand your fucking ground.
There's very little things that you'll ever change people's opinion on. Mm-hmm. And you're not going to do it by protesting.
No.
You might do it by a debate or, like, a long-form conversation. but protesting and
or getting
picketing.
like a levy signed or some shit or whatever those.
Well, a
is,
levy
like
would be good because that's actual progress in whatever direction. But like, I think this is a Mitch Hedberg quote or joke or whatever. I'm very against picketing. I just don't know how to show it.
Yeah,
because it's like, how do you can't picket a picket, you know?
Yeah.
Like, how do I show that I'm against picketing?
I feel it.
But yeah, I'm very against it.
Nice.
This last one, let me see if I can. Let me see if this actually has the audio that I'm looking for. I don't think it does. Damn. So have you heard about Shanghai?
What
Like
about it?
what's going on right now?
Hell no. I get sheltered from that shit.
Yeah, they're like super locked down again with COVID and shit, and like basically attacking people. Like they're not allowed to leave their apartments.
Damn.
Like at all. Like there's drones and shit like flying around spotting people, and you'll get like fucking arrested and shit. And I'm trying to find. Oh, is this it? I'm trying to find. It's a video of a drone that actually that's basically saying, stay inside. I know you don't want to, but like you don't have a choice or whatever. Like, let me see. Yeah, so hold on. It's saying, because it's going to be in Chinese, or is Shanghai in China?
Oh, I don't know.
I
was only good in math at school.
Yeah, so this is what the drone is saying, translated obviously. Please comply with COVID restrictions. Control your soul's desire for freedom. Do not open the window or sing. Because they've been opening the windows and singing, like in these apartment buildings to try to like connect with like other humans.
Yeah.
They've been opening the windows and singing. And it's like entire like 10-story apartment buildings
of everybody just getting out of their window.
Yeah,
and
singing whatever song it is. Yeah, and it sounds crazy because it's in their language, so you can't really tell what it is. But yeah, they're singing, I guess, like famous Chinese songs or whatever they are. But yeah, so the drone is saying, control your soul's desire for freedom. Yeah, and they're like literally like tackling people and like all this shit like for going outside.
It's going to be like World War Z, bro.
Dude, it's insane. But I kind of bring that up because this is something else that happened. Because they are locked down, right?
Yeah.
So people are like running People are like running out of food and shit, you know, because you can't go get anything. Nobody's delivering anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they said this is just like a fun prank somebody did, but also like they were hungry. So this is a drone shot, obviously, and that's somebody's pond of koi fish. And they fly the drone over the koi pond. Yep. Put the bait right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. Caught a fish with a drone.
Boss.
Yeah. And flew it back to his house and probably ate it.
That is boss.
Yeah, isn't that dope?
That's dope as shit.
But
you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's super creative.
Do what you gotta do.
Super creative.
That is crazy, though, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if they're out there flying drones, they better be out there, like, with drones that drop food and shit. Like, with supply drops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's somebody's drone, like, in their house.
Yeah, but you're talking about, like, the one that's going around with the warning and shit, right? So, obviously, it's the government, bro.
Well, those are, yeah.
The government should be fucking providing.
Well, dude, it's...
They should be going out handing out fucking MREs and shit, bro.
China's a dictatorship, right?
I don't fucking know. Again, geography and fucking history
pretty sure
and...
They're either
all of that is not this guy.
Oh, they're communist because it's the Chinese Communist
Still don't know.
Party, CCP, bro. Learn about shit.
DTP. That's what I know.
DTF, son. Bobby Bottle Service.
HMU, baby.
If you understand the Bobby Bottle Service reference, HMU. DM me. I might send you something. I don't know, guys. It's been an interesting episode. This is what happens when we have no producer and no structure.
Bang!
Wow, that was loud.
That was
Look
loud.
how fucking loud that was.
I got loud, dude.
God
It's
damn.
like that UFO, bro.
That does look like the UFO.
That shit crazy.
But yeah, guys, for as little as 3 cents a day, support a local starving podcast. It's literally $1 a month, guys. We need more subscribers. We've lost a couple lately, just, long-time subscribers too, and you can't really fault them because they've been with us for a long time. But yeah, sign up. It's only $1, guys.
Worked. You think that worked? I gave him my puppy dog eyes.
Maybe.
Hashtag watch the video.
Maybe I'll zoom in on your eyes or something.
You should. They're pretty.
I don't know if I will.
Probably not.
Maybe. Depends. But yeah, patreon.com/averageAF podcast. Only $1 a month. Support your boys. Links below. Merch. All that fun stuff. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Go on our YouTube. Just do it. Support your boys. That's all I'm saying.
You know the drill.
But aside from that, we appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
And until next week.
Peace.